Paramashivasya Gajamuga Anugrahamurte Paramavatari Bhavataha Sarvan Asirvadami. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Gajamuga Anugrahamurti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashiva's direct message from Mahakailasa. Parama Satyas about Mahashivaratri. Listen. This set of revelations, satsangs from Paramashiva, from today till Mahashivaratri. This set, he will be revealing and giving you the experience of Paramashiva intensely, the way he manifested on Shivaratri for the universe, the way he blessed on Shivaratri every being, you will all experience same from today till Shivaratri through the series of these satsangs. Understand? These satsangs are specially focusing on Rajya Sabha members, and this satsang will be like a multi-layer. One, it will give Paramashiva experience, Paramadvaita, to all of you and all those who are going to listen to this, not only now, forever. Second, this series of satsang also will be a class giving Paramashiva Jnana to those Gurukul and university students. Usually, in the traditional way of teaching, my acharyas, they will first give the syllabus and we will have to memorize. The original verses, the sutras. So when we come and sit in the class, we will have to repeat the sutra. Only what we are able to repeat, they will give explanation, commentary, decode, reveal the secrets and conduct the class. It means we have to come and sit. Ahim, he will ask, come on, have you memorized Yoga Sutras? Then we will have to repeat, yes. Ahimsa satyam asteyam aparigraha brahmacharya yamaha. We will have to repeat. Then what is niyama? Saucha santosha tapas swatyaya Ishvara pranidhanani cha. We will have to repeat. Only after we recite the verse, the Acharya will give explanation, decode, reveal the deeper secrets. So whatever he asks, we have to recite the original verse. Same way, the way Hindu Gurukuls function, we will have to come and sit and we have to recite the original verse. Then Acharya will reveal the deeper secrets and decode and give explanation. So, for all those who are going to study these satsangs through our university, Gurukul, and all the future generation, for them, this series of satsang will be the deeper revelations of this book, Sri Arunachala Puranam. It is originally part of the Skanda Puranam, and it's an English translation actually from Skanda Puranam. Saiva Yellappa Navalar compiles in Tamil in the form of poetry, and but my Acharya and grandfather Panduranganar, he wrote in prose Tamil, in beautiful Tamil, which any common man can understand. He wrote, and for all of you, because this is English satsang, I am giving you the English book. Anyone can get this book and read, so you understand all that I am revealing in these satsangs more detailed and in a deeper way. I will also project the publisher and the details. You can order if you want and buy and read. It's published by Sri Ramanashram. So let me now continue. Listen. Paramashiva manifests from avyakta to vyakta, timelessness to time, spacelessness to space, from formlessness to form. The modern day scientists try to use the word Big Bang, and I should say that this Paramashiva's manifestation is the biggest bang. I can't use the word Big Bang because the definitions of Big Bang is too small. Here, this is biggest bang because he continues to manifest. Inside him, zillions of big bangs and black holes are happening. So he himself gives a day for all of us to celebrate his happening. See, you can't say on Shivaratri day Paramashiva manifested as Lingodbhava. How can you say? Because there is no day or calendar, Panchanga or anything before Paramashiva manifested as Lingodbhava. So, how can we say he manifested as Lingodbhava on Shivaratri, but he himself guides, blesses us? Okay, I am mapping this happening on Shivaratri, so all of you can celebrate it regularly. Enjoy it regularly. He says, on Shivaratri day, I will give you the same experience of Lingamurti and Lingodbhavamurti. What way I manifested as Lingamurti and Lingodbhavamurti, I will give the same experience for all of you on Shivaratri. So connect on Shivaratri with me to receive the same experience. Now, I want you all to understand some of these deeper, powerful truths. There is a space where the idea of time, idea of space, idea of form, all of it is irrelevant. Not only it does not exist, it is irrelevant, but the life, living, alive, vibrant existence is there. Listen. Knowing there is something which exists beyond the realms of form, time, space, name, all of it. It's just more powerful than time, name, form, space, all these principles. So listen carefully. Listen carefully. Even if you just conscious further on this principle, what is it that is beyond time, space, form, name, but exists? Even if you conscious further this, you will just get sucked into that Paramashiva's existence. Listen. Avyakta becomes Vyakta, unmanifest, manifest, but continues to exist as Avyakta. Purnamata, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevava, Sishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Listen. This moksha satya, the parama satya about the moksha, the ultimate truth about the moksha, you need to grasp by listening and manana, conscious furthering. Avyakta becoming Vyakta does not mean the Avyakta is getting reduced, or the Avyakta is having some loss? No. The Vyakta means manifest itself is not perceived by humanity. Listen, even now, the known universe is 200 billion light years. But beyond that, we don't know what exists actually. Just deep seek and get what scientists know max about the universe. Recently, they published an article, even in the media it came, the QUIPO, QUIPO. They said that largest massive object in the universe. I'll ask them to project it. All this is within that 2 billion light years. So, the known universe is not like a Vyakta. Everything manifested is not known. So, forget about the unmanifest. But even the manifest has not reduced or impacted the unmanifest in any way. Listen, your consciousness has one important quality. I'll tell you in Tamil, when my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara, when he gave me Atmalinga, he taught me this truth. He was explaining the truth that Angushtamatra Purushaha, all that, and then giving me Atmalinga. And he told me in Tamil, அணுகும் குணத்தை பிரதிபலிப்பது ஜீவாத்மனின் இயல்பு. Your individual consciousness will radiate the qualities of whatever it gets associated or attached. If you are constantly associating yourself with your body, it will get brainwashed that it is body. If you start getting associated with the Paramashiva, its brain will get washed. Listen, brainwashing is different, washing the brain is different. If you constantly associate yourself with your body and karmendriyas and jnanendriyas, the senses, sensory actions, you will be brainwashed as your body. Same way, if you associate yourself with Paramashiva consciously, you will not be brainwashed. Your brain will be washed and detoxed, and you will start experiencing your Paramashiva. Listen, that is why every day conscious association with super consciousness, Paramashiva, Satsang, is mandatory for you to achieve the enlightenment ultimate in your life. Listen carefully. I am not saying don't make wealth, don't enjoy life, don't enjoy body. No. Enjoy all the artha you can generate through the body, all the kama you can enjoy through the body, but being moksha centric, generate wealth by being moksha centric, enjoy this world, all the pleasures by being moksha centric. So, associate yourself with Paramashiva consciously. That will detox you so much. That will wash your brain so much from all the shit, all the unnecessary things you accumulate, and all the blind spots you carry. I tell you, the anti-Hindu elements, that guru bashing elements, have a deep vested interest by you being in delusion. As long as you are in delusion only, they can sell their lifestyle. They can sell their lifestyle products just for them to be a customer or a citizen or a client. You lose your life because they need clients, customers, citizens. Not only they put you in delusion, they also forgot they put you in delusion. After a few generations, they also got into delusion and they started believing this is the way the life is. And anyone comes and tries to wake you up, they tell that you are getting brainwashed. I laugh at those anti-Hindu elements and guru bashing mafia telling, when they tell that I am brainwashing you, I laugh at them. Hey, actually, I am washing your brain. I am not brainwashing you. I am washing all the shit they dumped on you, and I'm cleaning up all the toxins they put on you. So the first Paramasatya you need to understand in this Shivaratri, Mahashivaratri series of satsangs is Paramashiva manifests from avyakta to vyakta, unmanifest to manifest, from formlessness to form, from timelessness to time, from spacelessness to space, from namelessness to name, and he is promising and blessing, committing with all of us, the individual jivas. If you connect back with him on Shivaratri, Mahashivaratri, he will give you the same original space he is in, that pure Suddha Shiva, which is beyond manifest and unmanifest. Even if you try to grasp what is unmanifest, avyakta, it has already become vyakta because you are able to think and imagine and grasp in some way. Even what you grasp, understand as unmanifest is manifest. It's not unmanifest. Listen, I am using the words to the extent to lead you to the wordlessness. My Guru, that time, he showed me a original Mercury Linga, which is solidified by the pure energy, will always have a gold line in it. I asked how. He said, if the mercury is solidified, some chemical, through an ordinary external chemical process, it will not have any gold line. But to solidify the mercury through the energy, you need to use finally a gold needle, and through that gold needle only you can pass that intense alchemy energy into it, so that gold needle will slowly melt into that mercury. By the time the energy is fully passed, the gold needle will also melt into mercury, but it will not dissolve into the mercury fully, because it's at last minute the process will be happening. So always end of the process, the gold needle will continue to be a small gold line inside that mercury linga as a swarna rekha. He said, the swarna rekha in mercury linga has to be there if it is originally solidified by pure energy process, alchemy process. Because only through the gold needle you can pass the energy into mercury, and when by the time the mercury becomes linga, almost the gold needle will dissolve into that linga. Neither it can be 1 second before nor it will be 1 second after. Finally the linga shape forms, the gold needle will be there like a rekha, like a one line, swarna rekha. Same way, I am taking the word to the extent it merges into wordlessness and takes you there. That Swarna Rekha is the Guru, incarnation, who is getting you and putting in the wordlessness, that taking you from this Vyakta manifest state and putting you into that Avyakta, unmanifest, Suddha Shiva. This Mahashivaratri, I'll make this experience of that Suddha Shiva, moksha with body. That's what I call Jivan Mukti. You will have the complete moksha of Paramashiva Paramashivatva, Paramadvaita with your body. So listen, your consciousness associates itself, feels its very existence with whatever it associates. First, your consciousness will associate itself with the body, then it will start feeling its very existence is your body. Don't worry about it. In a way, this quality can be used for your advantage. If this consciousness associates itself with the body and then feels its existence is body, same way if we make this consciousness associate with Paramashiva, it will start feeling its existence is Paramashiva. That's all. If you are worrying about the quality of your consciousness, oh God, what to do with this consciousness? Anything which it associates, it feels, its existence is that. Now what can I do? How can I liberate myself? How can I achieve moksha? How can I get enlightened? Don't worry. That very quality can be used for our advantage. And just let your consciousness be associated with Paramashiva. I'll be the gold needle taking you into the depths of Paramashiva and merging you into it. The moment you feel associated with Paramashiva, you will start feeling your existence is Paramashiva. I tell you, this is the ultimate moksha sutra. This is the ultimate moksha sutra. I'll try my best to use the English language and see that I want all of you to know that I think in Sanskrit and map that into English. That is why the grammar I use is Sanskrit grammar. The words I use is English, but the way I form the sentence will be the Sanskrit grammar, the method of the Sanskrit. Sometimes you will see that I will form half sentence and then go back and rephrase the sentence. It means I am getting the revelations in Sanskrit and mapping it into English. But somewhere that English grammar and Sanskrit grammar does not match, so I'll rephrase the sentence again. That is what is exactly happening. So please bear with my English. See, in Sanskrit, we have an exemption called Arsha Prayoga. Rishis, the enlightened beings, mapping that enlightenment into words is very difficult. So if they miss a grammar here and there, you can't use that as a troll material because it is declared as Arsha Prayoga. That becomes the sutra, that becomes the trend. But unfortunately in English, the very concept Arsha Prayoga does not exist. So anyhow, I will set a trend. We will start. See, if small number of people resist something new, it becomes troll material. If large number of people resist something, then it becomes like a resistance or revolution. If the resistance is fully eliminated, that becomes trend. We should not be shaken due to the people who are trolling or due to the people who are trying to revolutionize and eliminate Sanatana Hindu Dharma. If we stay and continue to reveal the truth, we will become a trend. So, anyhow, with Paramashiva's grace, I will become a trend. So, even the grammar mistakes I make will become a trend. Initial level, it will be trolled, but later on, it will become the English Arsha Prayoga. Let me reveal the truths. Listen. Associating your consciousness with Paramashiva intensely, not slowly. I may be speaking slowly, but I am speaking something very intense. Just because I am speaking slowly, don't think I am talking something. The material I am talking, the information I am sharing is also slowly, aste. No. I am speaking slowly for all of you to understand deeply, but I am speaking something very intense. I am actually removing the base, the ground on which you are standing, and shifting you to a different ground. You are standing on the idea, your body and mind, which is shaky ground. That is why you are all the time shivering. I am moving you to Mahakailas, standing tall forever as Paramashiva, which never shakes and makes everything else shake. I am shifting your ground. I am shifting your base. Listen, this 10 days, very simple but powerful. Inside you, you will not use any name or form to remember you. Your identity, you should remember only as Shiva and the formless, large effulgence, the supernal effulgence, not even light, the core of light. See a lamp, see the core of the lamp, when you do the Tratak, means focus on the core of the light, you will see everywhere light is filled. Your eyes will stop seeing anything other than that small lamp in front of you. If you experienced it, if you have done the Tratak, you can understand what I am talking. See, when you see the lamp, burning lamp, which you light for puja usually, you see the lamp and things around. But if you put yourself on the core of that light, the lit lamp, that jyoti, your eyes will stop seeing everything else, only that supernal effulgence, Swayam Prakasa Jyoti, nothing else. Remember yourself. Associate yourself only with that Swayam Prakasa Jyoti. Arunachala, Lingamurti, Lingodbhavamurti, nothing else other than that Swayam Prakasa Jyoti exists. That supernal effulgence, and your name is Shiva. Your identity is Paramashiva. Your form is supernal effulgence. If at all you need to remember your name, Shiva, it is not difficult. Don't try to bring me the story. Oh, it is difficult. It is difficult. I still remember once one of the disciples of Raghupati Yogi actually taught yoga to many people. I am not the only disciple. I am also one of the disciples. So that disciple came back and told Raghupati Yogi, it is very difficult to do this yoga. He told in Tamil. பலசாலியா மாறுறது கஷ்டமா இருந்ததுன்னா பலவீனனா வாழ்ந்து பாரு, அப்புறம் தெரியும். I'll translate. He said, living as a strong person, if that feels very difficult, live as a weak person, then you will understand. Again, next day he came and complained. It's still feeling difficult. He told in Tamil, அப்ப செத்துரு means then die, that's all. After listening to that, I never ever went to him and told any of his instruction is difficult. That's of course, even that time I did not tell him. The way he told that fellow, I got my lesson. I still remember he was showing in a very, through his body language, he was showing. Means he told, tie the rope and hang. The moment I heard that, and never ever I went back to him and told anything as difficult to him. Of course, you are all civilized people. I cannot use that word on you because our guru-disciple relationship is more like a dating. As long as you feel, you will be there, and when you don't feel, you will leave. But my guru-disciple relationship was Hindu marriage. most of your guru-disciple relationship is trial and error. My guru-disciple relationship is commitment and sacrifice. When you do trial and error with Guru, life also will treat you same way. When you decide commitment and sacrifice, life also will commit with you and shower you everything. So now, listen, you will commit to this truth. Your form is supernal effulgence. Your name is Shiva. Till this Shivaratri, Mahashivaratri, this 10 days satsang, till this 10 days. Don't ask me after that can I change. After that I know what to do. You relax. One fellow went to an astrologer and asked, why am I having this problem? The astrologer said, Shadesha, 7.5 years, that's Shani. So you will be having this problem for 7.5 years. After that, will the life change? No. It will get habituated. So understand. I am not saying after this 10 days, you don't need to be Paramashiva. And after this 10 days, I'll make this as a habit. That's all. So this 10 days, do what I am saying, because anyhow, anything I say, you are only going to be doing trial and error. But when you do the trial and error itself, I'll give you such powerful awakening, you will not lose it. That awakening will possess you. Like that golden needle cannot be taken out of that mercury, solidified mercury, because the gold has lost its solid existence and it has also not become completely one with mercury, and it still retains its form as a Swarna Rekha. So you will be the Swarna Rekha of Paramashiva. Moksha centric, enjoying Dharma, Artha, Kama. Moksha centric. You will be enjoying your Dharma, your Artha, wealth, your Kama, your pleasures. You will be the beautiful Swarna Rekha in the Rasa Linga, the Mercury Shivalinga. Like how that Swarna Rekha in Mercury Shivalinga is established, that golden needle is established fully in the Mercury Shivalinga. It has no separate existence. It has no separate identity, but it continues to be gold line. That's what I call Jivan Mukti. Your body will be there, you will not be having it. Paramashiva will be owning it. Your mind will be there, you will not be owning it. Paramashiva will be owning it. So, for next 10 days, your form is supernal effulgence. Paranjoti. Arunachala. Your name is Shiva. 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 Your form is Paranjoti. Your name is Shiva. Don't try to say, oh, should I repeat Shiva, Shiva, Japa, Ajapa, Japa? Don't make one more technique out of what I am saying. No. Give me a break. No. This method I am giving you is kept as a japa next to samadhi. See, in yoga, Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali, Iyama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. In Pratyahara, japa starts. Then Tarana, then Dhyana, then Samadhi. So understand, fifth step is japa and eighth is samadhi. But the method I am giving you now, the initiation I am giving you now, is from Shashtanga Yoga, Shiva's direct revelation in Agama. Here, this japa is directly to samadhi. So in that 6 steps, the 5th step is this japa and then samadhi, that's all. So whether you wake up, sleep, dream, every level, your form is supernal effulgence, Paranjoti Arunachala. Your name is Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. If you want, today itself, light a lamp and focus on the core of the lamp where your eyes stop seeing anything other than that lamp. Everything around you is only that one light. Nothing else is seen. Grasp that. It will help you to feel that same inside you. Supernal effulgence. Paranjoti. I am going to tell you the whole story of how Lingamurti manifested, Lingodbhava manifested, and how he resolved the issue between Brahma Vishnu and established his Paratva. All that story I am going to tell you, and I am going to tell you everything about Arunachala Purana in this 10 days satsang. Today, first initiation. This 10 days, this is your existence, not sadhana, not spiritual practice. No. This is your existence. Remember, your consciousness as a quality, anything with which it associates itself, it feels it is that. If it associates itself with the body, it feels it's a body. If it associates itself with Paramashiva, it feels it is Paramashiva. That's all. Arunagiri Yogeshwara showed me, he kept a Nandyavattai, the white flower in front of Spatikalinga, and showed, see, now how Spatikalinga feels, it feels like a Spatikalinga is white linga. Then he kept that Sembaruti, hibiscus flower, and showed, see, now how the Spatikalinga is seen like a red color. Then he said, just like this, anything with which your consciousness associates, you feel you are that. That is why the Atma Linga is given in Spatika. For you to understand this, your Atma is like a Spatika. If you keep it in front of white flower, it will look like white linga. If you keep it in front of red flower, it will look like a red linga. But itself, it has no color. Same way, till now, you kept it with your body, your Atma, your consciousness. So it feels like its body. Now, 10 days, keep it with Paramashiva. It will feel it is Paramashiva. And making you feel you are Paramashiva. Paramashiva taking you over is my responsibility. So understand, the supernal effulgence of the cosmos, Paranjodi of Paramashiva, your form is that. Your name is Shiva. Let's start Shivaratri Vrata from today. You don't need to do any big fasting. If you want to do, you are free to do it. And I'll be very happy if you guys do some kind of reducing the intake of solid food. How much ever you can reduce the intake of solid food and add more liquid. As much as you can. That's all. Make sure you are supplying enough nutrients and minerals, all that is needed for your body in the form of fruits, fruit juice, or vegetable juice, those kind of things. Just shift from solid to liquid can be a great help. Less solid, more liquid can be a great help during this 10 days of Vrata. But if you are not able to control your food, don't worry. Just do this shift. This is the first thing. This is the priority. I don't want you to get lost in unnecessary details. I want you to be established in the core truth, the core principle, the Paramasatya. So, Paramasatya is Paramasatya, neither difficult nor easy it is. I always tell people, I am neither humble nor condescending or arrogant. I am just me. Same way, Paramasatya is neither easy nor difficult. It is. Even easy is like a little difficult. No. It is not even little difficult. It is. Even humbleness is little arrogance. That is why I am not even humble, neither arrogant, nor condescending, or humble, nothing. I am, just I am. I show the mirror as it is. I always tell people, I am neither chocolate boy lover nor rugged boy lover. I am a tough lover. I show the mirror as it is. I am neither choco boy lover nor rugged boy lover. I am a tough lover. Truth as it is. So, Parama Satya, you are Swayam Prakasa Paranjoti, the supernal effulgence. Your name is Shiva. Shiva. You may be wondering why I was laughing. Actually, I saw Prema Kodanraman yawning. So I suddenly remembered, if I yawn in front of Raghupati Yogi, what he will do? Of course, Prema, don't worry, I am not going to do that. I can't do also. I'll just, because I remembered, I'll tell you. He will keep in one that small mud pot, the well water. If I yawn, just he will pour. And once I saw, actually he did not pour on me, once I saw him pouring on one disciple when he was yawning. He just poured on the face and little went into the mouth. And the moment I saw from that, I can never yawn in front of him when he is teaching. And the funny thing is, he had a pet dog. Purposely that pet dog will come and piss only on that on that mud pot. That pet dog only comes in my biography again and again, money. And so that's why the moment I saw Prema Kodanraman yawning, I remembered my Guru Raghupati Yogi, how he will react when he sees someone yawning when he is taking session. See, I was brought up in a ecosystem where neighbor will be the relative, friend, sometimes business partner, a relative, not in one way, that like a whole family will have the tight network, like a tight, some 6-7 ways, each one will be related to each one. Fathers, brothers, sons, daughters, wife, and his daughter is married to this. Every person you take in that family will be related in some way. That kind of a tight-knit ecosystem. All your neighbors will be friends, relatives, business partners, your clients, teachers, guides, mentors, what not. So I can't understand in the modern day, even in India, the neighbors not being friends. I can't understand that. And neighbors not being relatives. I can't understand. See, now the neighbor is neither friend nor relative. Friend is living somewhere. Relative is living in some other country. So for each different person. But I grew up in system. My guru is the neighbor also, relative also, whole family friend also. That gave them complete freedom over me. They can mold me completely. I was actually thinking, not thinking, that seeing, how could my gurus mold me and do what they want to do so beautifully? Why it is difficult for me to do that to the next generation? Because when I was trained by my gurus, first of all, the legal system was in favor of gurus, teachers, and social system absolutely in favor of them. Family completely in favor of them. Everything was in favor of guru. So they are able to do the ultimate. But now, unfortunately, even you are not fully in favor of guru. Society is not in favor of guru. Even if you just Google in social media, 1,000 things comes why you should not go to Nityananda. And legal system absolutely anti-guru, waiting to take the gurus down. And even yourself, you are not fully in favor of guru. Only part of you, that is also in trial and error method. That is why the huge difference. Why Nityananda was made and why Nityananda is struggling to reproduce himself. But of course, Paramashiva's grace, now he solved this whole problem by creating Kailasa, by manifesting Kailasa, where law is in favor of Guru, the society is in favor of Guru, the family is in favor of Guru. So naturally, you are also fully into Guru, and Guru can exactly transmit the ultimate to you. So today, I'll initiate all of you with Atmalinga. From today till Shivaratri, you will carry this Atmalinga with you to remind yourself you are Paranjot, Swayam Prakash, Paramashiva Paranjot. Your name is Shiva, your form is Swayam Prakash, Paramashiva Paranjot, supernal effulgence. And end of this Shivaratri Vrata, On Mahashivaratri day, we will do Rudrabhishekam to this Atmalinga, and I commit with you all, I'll make Paramashiva manifest and take you over. He will take over you. So it becomes more powerful experience in you than you. Paramashiva will become more powerful experience in you, about you, of you, than you. So, these 10 days from today to Shivaratri, you will have the Atmalinga, and on Shivaratri day, Mahashivaratri day, we will have Rudrabhishekam for Atmalinga and Shiva Kundalini Dhyan, grand ultimate experience of Paramashiva taking you over. He manifesting in you than you. He will become you more than you. Paramashiva, pure Tejas, super level just manifest in every one of your conscious. Let your Jiva become Shiva. Let your soul become Paramashiva's soul. Let your Atma become Paramashiva Atma. Shiva, 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 Shiva. You all, you can all see my sannyasis have made a visual presentation of what I was describing. A Swarna Rekha on Mercury Linga. Usually it will be little thinner than this, and it will not be like this straight. It will just be like a one line. Okay. It will be in any shape, even like a thread. So with this, I bless you all. Be blissful.
If you found this video entertaining, entraining, and enlightening, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for tuning in.